Hey everyone, Reaper here again with another video. It's Affordable Key Comics. I believe this is number 7. I'm losing track. I appreciate everybody liking these videos and watching them. It's true, I'm trying to find books that I have in my collection that you can find relatively cheap. And for those of you that like collecting key comics that are affordable and enjoy having them in your collection, I'm glad you tune in every time I make one of these videos. The more you watch, the more I'll make more. I'll make more of these. Okay, so let's start out with this one. I just had to put this one in here. I joke about it every now and then. It's sort of like a running joke with me. Sleepwalker number 1. Was Sleepwalker, was there rumors about Sleepwalker in a series or something years ago or whatever? I don't know. That's why people had some interest in this book, and then the interest sort of went down the tubes. But anyway, hey, if you're looking for a first appearance of a Marvel character, hey, I don't mind Sleepwalker. I think he's pretty cool. You could get these books, number 1, and all the other Sleepwalker books, you could get them probably in high grade in dollar bins, so knock yourselves out. Marvel Comics presents number 79. Oh, you're getting a bit of a glare. That's not, well, that didn't help. Okay, Marvel Comics presents number 79. That's an awesome cover. That is a badass cover. I think it's the first appearance of Weapon X, but even if it's not, it's a badass cover. Really cool origin story, Wolverine. Again, excuse me. I think a period of time these were going for a couple of bucks, but I still think you could probably stealth buy them in like dollar bins. They shouldn't cost you that much, you know? Cool cover though, cool cover. Another one. Marvel Comics presents number 118. This is the preview for the 2099 characters, such as Doom and Ravage. So I believe the preview is in this book. And this is probably like a $3 book, you know, and I really should change the bag. I'm treating it like it's a $3 book. But for those of you that like the 2099 series, Spider-Man doesn't debut in this one. That was in my last one. But for those of you who like the 2099 series, a couple of the characters make their debuts as a preview in this book right here. Moving along to for those Valiant fans that can't wait to see the Valiant expanded universe or cinematic universe or whatever it's going to be called soon. Man OWar. This is his Man OWar number 1, and this is his first appearance. High grade, maybe high grade. When I say high grade, I mean like 9.0. Once again, the disclaimer: 9.8s, 9.6s, 9.4s command a considerable more amount of money than some of the prices I'm mentioning. But you can still find some of these books 9.0, 8.0, 9.2 for reasonable prices, cheap, under $100. And this is definitely under $100. I think it's like $20 or $30. And this is like an 8.0, 8.5. So those of you that don't mind that grade and don't mind spending $20, take a look at Man OWar. Here we go again. Man OWar number 4 and Shadow Man number 1. This is the first appearance of Jack Boniface. And Jack Boniface becomes Shadow Man in Shadow Man number 1. So he shows up in this book, and then he becomes the hero in this book. So again, those of you that are trying to fill in some gaps in your Valiant Universe collection, books that you could probably get, you might even be able to stealth buy these. I don't know about Shadow Man number 1, but it's like, what, $10 maybe? This might be $10, but I still think you could stealth buy these, or at least this one. Get them like in a dollar bin or something like that. Here's another one that you can buy for like maybe a couple bucks, high grade. Daredevil 232, first appearance of Nuke. Nuke was the cop in the Jessica Jones season 1 mainly, and then season 2. It's a cool cover. I like the cover a lot. Nuke was okay, but if you're looking for first appearances and it's an affordable first appearance, affordable key, there you are, Nuke. These books, these two right here, they definitely calm down a bit. So here we have Daredevil 174 and Daredevil 176. This is the first, excuse me, this is the first appearance of the Hand, and this is the first appearance of Stick. Stick is the, they were both were major characters on the TV cinematic universe with Daredevil, the Defenders, and all that, Iron Fist. But anyway, Stick was the inspiration for Master Splinter and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You get it? Stick, splinter from a stick of wood. These books, I think, will run you maybe about $5 to $10 each. They're not going to be that much. They're not going for what they were going for, like, you know, a few years ago when the series was just coming out. Here we go. Another Valiant book. Archer and Armstrong, number 0. First appearance of Archer and Armstrong. Maybe a $20 or $30 book, depending on the grade. What grade do I have? I have an 8.5, so it's not super high grade, but it's high grade enough for me. Maybe $20, $25, whatever, you know, so pretty cool. I think they're going to be in the Valiant universe movies. Here we go. Stephen Platt. His artwork here, Moon Knight 55. It's not the first appearance of anybody. I just think it's the first time Stephen Platt did any Marvel work. As much as I have a hard time trying to figure out what is going on this cover, it's cool. You know, it's like one of those things like, I'm not sure what's happening, but it looks cool. $20 book maybe, depending on the grade. Here's a book you could probably get for $10, but a few years ago you were finding them in dollar bins, right? New Mutants, number 100, the first appearance of XForce. And it might be the first appearance of somebody else too. I don't know. Anyway, definitely still a book you can get for like maybe $10, high grade. Worth getting. Wolverine number 55. Is this a key? I think it's a key because it's a cover swipe of one of my favorite covers of all time. Can you guess what it is? No? Crime Suspense Stories 22, the infamous decapitation cover. Really cool cover. This was actually gifted to me by a Amazing Murphinator several years ago. He had a bunch of these, but I think you could get these for cheap. I don't think they're wall books, not yet. I don't think they're wall books, but I think you get them for like under $5, maybe, if you're lucky. I don't know, maybe some of you go to conventions and you see them for a little more, you know, who knows, but I wouldn't spend more than $5 on this. But really cool cover. I think it's key. It's not like a big key like X-Men number 1. You know, none of these are. Yeah, if they were big keys like X-Men number 1 or Amazing Spider-Man number 1, they wouldn't be affordable, would they? But nice enough to have in your collection if you like the cover and all that stuff. And if you can't get a Crime Suspense 22. I'm still working on that one. Here we are. I know there's a big hype on this one several years ago. I hope I didn't put this in a previous Affordable Keys video. Sometimes I lose track. But anyway, this is Wolverine 80. This is the first appearance of the X-23 test tube. You know, everyone was going crazy saying, oh, this is the first appearance of X-23. No, it's not. It's the first appearance of a test tube that says X-23. It's not the first appearance of Laura Kinney. And that's why you can probably still stealth buy this book or get it for $5 high grade. Wolverine number 10, his first meeting of Wolverine and Sabretooth. It's a pretty cool book, pretty cool cover. I like it. Maybe $10. $10 high grade? No, not more than that. And here you go. Wolverine number 1, maybe a $20 book. You know, it's significantly less, I think. Well, I shouldn't say significantly, that's a wrong word, but it's less than the Wolverine number 1 done by Chris Claremont and Frank Miller, the miniseries. But it's still the first appearance of his ongoing series, so definitely worth checking out if you're a Wolverine fan, and it's considerably cheap, $20. And the last one for this, it's been picking up some heat, but it's still affordable. You know, it's still an affordable book, depending on the grade. I have a high grade copy. Ultimate Fallout number 4. This is the first appearance of Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man. So this might run you about $50. Very, very high grade, maybe $60, maybe less, maybe $40. But still, it's a lot less than some other books, and still very affordable. Okay, everyone, thank you again for sitting with me and joining me for another affordable comic books collection. I will do another one very shortly, like I said. For those that like this series, I thank you for tuning in and all the support. I'll keep making them. I'll keep digging through those long boxes and point out what books you can still get if you're on a budget. Thank you for watching.